It's okay to feel like a beginner. More importantly, it's okay to fail. It's okay to not know how to do something. The key is to be unafraid to attempt it in the first place. Life is about mastering the art of winging it and still managing to come out on top more often than not. And if you don't, then you simply begin again.
Okay, today's job is to build an actual staircase down here. I'd like to make a bit of a feature of this. Now, the problem is, as much as I have mixed concrete once before in my life, it was just to throw it down a hole to secure a fence posts, and actually those fence posts then fell down. But as with everything I do, I shall try and I shall likely fail, but then I'll try again, maybe fail again, but then I'll try again and I will hopefully get it right. So come with me today and we will get this started. Now, as you can see, I've already started this job. I've buried this section of blue pipe. I've buried it quite deep, probably about 40 centimetres under the ground, and then it pops up here to feed this would-be tree. And that's simply so I don't trip up over it and fall down the steps. Need to start by digging the actual section of land that's going to be the staircase. Now, a project like this really probably needs more planning than what I'm actually giving it. What I find though with myself is the more I try to think about a project like this, the less inclined I am to actually start doing it. So I find the best way to avoid procrastination with something like this, a job that I really want to get done, is just to jump ahead and do it and kind of think about it as I go a little bit. Obviously I've got a rough idea in my head about how I want it to go and how I want it to be, but that is all it is. It's a very, very rough idea. So yes, I probably should be, you know, measuring things with a tape measure or spacing things out and having something drawn on a bit of paper at least, but I haven't. I've just bought a bag of cement and I'm just going to go for it. That's looking like a step. Okay, I've dug out the initial first step, the mould for the first step. Well, I'm 2 steps done out of hopefully only 5, so it's time for a rest. Honestly, this is hard graft. day 2 of the same job. Stamp, get off my stairs. Get off the stairs. Get off, good girl. Wait till they're finished. You've already knocked one over, look. So hot, I am utterly destroyed. This job is killing me today more than yesterday. It's much hotter. Anyway, it's looking good. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Maybe it will look shit, but no, it won't look shit. It'll look better than it did before, and that's the main thing. If there are any professionals watching this, God forbid, I suggest you turn away now. This makes me professional. Not that. It'll look better when it's finished, believe me. Stamp, you stay off these stairs for a minute, okay? Let me finish them first, darling. Good girl. So as you can see, this is not very professional a finish. But I'm not a very professional person, so I don't mind that. So I figured with a bit of sandpaper, I'd just rough down these edges as best as I can, and then finish the stairs themselves with gravel like I have here, and it'll be a bit of a natural look to the thing, which is the best that I can hope for, really. The whole thing about jobs like this and doing them myself is they're a learning curve. I make mistakes, big mistakes. I mean look, that is far from ideal. But it's okay, it's okay. It's an outdoor staircase. It used to be a slope. Judy, what are you doing? I've deliberately not attempted a job like this within the house area, because actually we do need a couple of steps that lead up to the kind of patio area at the back of the house. The reason I've not attempted to do that is because I haven't tried it before, and I need to address all of my failings with this, and that's what this kind of project is ideal for. However this job turns out, it is better than what was here before, which was just a very slippery grass slope with a few pieces of bamboo strutted across to aid not falling down. So it's okay that it looks shoddy and a little bit shit. Okay, now I would say personally, for a first attempt at building an outdoor staircase built into the earth using cement, that is a pretty good effort. And I'm happy with that. I'm proud of myself. Yes, the cement is full of cracks. It's very rough and shoddy, quite uneven. But as a staircase, generally, it is good. It is a staircase to be proud of. As an absolute amateur at these things, it does what it says on the tin. It does. It solves a problem. I had a problem of walking down this grass slope early in the morning like it is now. The sun is barely up beyond the mountain. The grass is wet still. It's full of dew. As you can see, it's glistening wet. It gets extremely slippy, and every morning I walk down here to walk around the pond, to see the dogs, to put the food waste into the compost bins over there. Every day I walk down here, every morning, and every morning I almost slip and fall on my ass. That is a problem that needed a solution, and the solution was a staircase that doesn't get wet, that doesn't get slippy. And this does exactly that. I'm the first to admit that it is not perfect. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks a damn sight better than what was there before. So, call me biased, but I'm going to put a big fat tick next to that project, because that is a job well done. And on that note, I shall end the video. I hope you've learned something, even if that thing is only how not to do something, because from my experience, that is the best form of learning there is. Until the next one, bye for now.